Yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? It's your boy DJ Instrumental.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man DJ Jersey, the host, and together we are calling this the Mental Conversation Podcast each and
Yes,
every
indeed.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. What's
You
going
know
on? We
how we
good?
do. Yeah, we
All right,
good.
all
Trying
right.
to trying to adjust my camera, trying to make it look good. You know what I'm
Hey man,
talking
I'm
about.
hearing good things over there, man. They like, how did we do this, man?
I'm
So
telling
what's
you,
going
hey,
on? How's everything? How's everybody doing? Once again, we do this each and
uh,
every week. But how you
yeah,
feeling out there?
everything good, man. I had an absolutely amazing weekend. I was double booked Saturday and Sunday.
Good thing,
Uh,
good thing,
the
good thing.
the backyard joint on Sunday was absolutely crazy. Shout out to Gerald Rucker and the
Yeah,
whole
Gerald.
family, man,
You
for having
see,
me out.
you see when I showed up on you, they was like, "JERZ!" I was like,
Yeah,
"Calm down."
yeah. Look,
It's
you was
like,
the
calm down,
superstar. It wasn't even about
calm,
me no
calm
more. I'm
down,
like, this
calm
motherfucker
down.
here.
They was like, "Yo, what you been doing?" I said, "Y'all got my brother. You good?" He was like, "Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right." So,
Yeah, shout out
yeah,
to the
but shout
Rucker
out to
family, man. I love them so much. They always
yeah. We
show
was
me great hospitality.
yeah. They always take care of the people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Also shout out to the Winston Salem Food Truck Festival. I was down there playing safety officer, but got to run out with
Facts.
them. So that
Facts.
weekend, Saturday was lovely, running around and then just grinding. We trying to get stuff done, but
Yeah.
looking forward to going on my little mini vacay.
True that. If you
Trying to
just
roll.
tuned into the podcast, man, make sure you check in on the feed so we can
Yeah,
shout you out. We can say
yeah,
what's up. We can make this
yeah.
thing happen. You know, we love y'all for loving on us. But without further ado, Jers, we got
What's up?
somebody special
Well,
in
hold on
the
before
building.
hold on before we do that. Now, hold on. Now,
Okay.
we got to let them know. Hold on. No, I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
All right.
Nah, go
We
ahead, my
got
guy.
we
Go ahead.
got somebody special in the building.
Yes,
This
sir.
is my dog. Somebody I met just over a few months ago, and we became brothers. And with that brother bond, this man has put in so much work within the little short time I've known him. He's definitely put in work before I've known him, but just me seeing his work ethic. This is the producer, the
Okay.
writer of the movie Blue Faces that we got coming out.
That's it.
Also of the movie Now or Never, which is streaming now, but we're gonna let him come on and talk about it. Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, Rai the King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going
Yeah,
on, my
yeah.
guy?
He
Hey,
is
can
here.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
We
can hear
hear
you
you
good.
nice. We hear you nice and
Bro,
clear,
I
Hmm.
my
can't
guy.
hear y'all. Hold
Oh
on.
Okay.
man, you got to make some adjustments.
Yeah, you gotta get it right, man. We done lost him.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be
He'll be
back.
back. Be back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Let's
Okay.
see. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, fam?
Hey, what's going
Yes,
on?
sir. Can you hear us
we
now?
just
You
we
hear us?
just gave you a dope introduction. I guess you ain't even hear
Yeah,
it.
Man, I
you
ain't
ain't.
hear none of that, man. I was sitting here like, yo, why I can't hear nobody?
All right, so let me do it over.
Go ahead, do it over, man.
Without further ado, I'm bringing it to y'all live on screen,
Hold on,
live
hold
and
on, hold on,
direct.
hold on. Wait. We gotta do it all over. You gotta take me off,
Oh,
pick me back
yeah.
on.
No, no, we
Yeah.
ain't doing
Nah,
all
nah,
that,
Come
we
man.
on,
we
You
man.
on
here,
here
my
now.
guy. You
You
here,
on
my
here
guy.
now.
I'm on here
So
now. I'm on
Yeah,
here.
we got you.
without further ado, this is the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Blue Faces, the creator of Now and Never, which is streaming now. And we definitely gonna get into that and we're gonna let him talk about it. But like I said before, I met this man just over a few months ago, and we connected and we became brothers. And he put me in my first starring role, which I'm so grateful for. And this man's work ethic is just out of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend, the legendary Rai the King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's
Clap it
going
up,
on, my
clap it
guy?
up, clap it
Appreciate
up.
that, man.
What's going
Thank you.
on, my
Thank
guy?
you.
For sure.
What's going
Thank
on?
you. Thank you.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to my man while we on here talking about movies. Shout out to my man James Lyons. I call him Mr. Tyler Perry at Winston Salem, so he
What up,
tuning in
Angel?
too, man.
What up, Damon?
They all in there walking, so that's what's up. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man. We in here.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? How you been, man?
Yeah, man. Taking it one day at a time, man. You know, you gotta grind hard, you gotta stay focused, you gotta not be Hollywood.
No, no, no.
You know what
They say
I'm saying?
you
You know I had
Hollywood,
to
Nah,
you
man.
but
know I
nah,
had to
nah,
mess
nah,
with
nah.
Say
you,
you
dog.
Hollywood, man.
But besides all of it, man, I'm blessed, man. God is good, man. I give
That's
him
Yes,
what
all
it
he
the
is.
is.
credit.
Yes, he is.
I give
Congratulations on
all the
that, man.
glory, all the credit to God, man.
For sure.
Okay.
That's
We're
really,
hearing good
really.
things, man. We're hearing good things. So, by this being this lovely conversations podcast, I'm gonna let my brother over there go in and ask you some questions. We're gonna start this off, but my main question to you is, what got you started? when did you get started in this movie game, and what led you to go ahead and do your first piece, presentation right here? I know you had something else, but let the world know how you get started in this biz.
Like, are you asking me how did I get started
Yeah,
or
what
how
made you?
did you get
What
started?
before we talking about from the
Talking about
beginning
you.
when you was like,
Yeah.
we was like, I'm gonna start doing this, and then all of a sudden you was like, it's time for me to go ahead and do my thing. So let's start the beginning. What made you say? How did you get in the film business? What made you start saying, hey, this is what I want
Truthfully, I'm gonna be honest. So what
to do?
got me in the film industry was Tough Illuminati.
Okay,
Tough Illuminati. But before Tough Illuminati, well, Tough pretty much was always there. Tough was there in 2017 when I shot Thule, the short film. Tough was around, always around. So, you know, Tough was the first one that said something to me about a movie. This was about
okay.
2017.
Shout
And
out to my man Corey on the chat.
Tough Illuminati was shooting. He was telling me like, yo, Ra, I'm gonna shoot a movie called Savage Genesis, and I'm gonna put everybody on. So 2017. I'm like, well, Tough, we done shot a short film. At this time, we had already shot the little short film Thule. By the time
Okay,
he told me this,
okay,
you know what I mean? Thule is still out on YouTube and stuff. So, a couple years later, fast forward, you know. Tough was shooting the movie.
gotcha, gotcha.
So mind you, I had to went through a little spurt. My parents died or whatever. My dad died or whatever. And Tough came, got me. It was like, Rod, told you I'm gonna put you in this movie.
Okay,
So Tough put me in, and at this time, Tubi was really just starting to hit.
okay.
Like the movie, like this was around the time COVID done, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
coming out of it,
Mhm.
okay,
but you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
around this time, we shooting it in Raleigh at this moment, and I played a good part. Didn't have a main character part, but I played a good enough role to, get myself going. And
okay.
I watched the process, you know.
Hey,
Tough
hey,
Tough kind of put me under his wing, and I was a sponge. I always been a sponge. I always was willing to listen to any and everybody about anything. I started off as a rapper. I
okay,
still do music. I still rap. Got a couple projects I'm working on right now. We about to release DJ No. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Like I still, but started off as rapping, and as you get older, man, you start to realize certain things, right?
okay,
When is your time gonna come? But sometimes your time may not come the way you think it should come.
okay.
Some people want their moment to be their moment.
Yeah.
Understood.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? So like when I was just a sponge around Tough, and I seen the process. I watched Tough get his first deal. I watched Tough sign those major distribution deals with
your time. Okay, gotcha.
with the companies he signed with. I watched Tough do the things he did, and it was like, wow.
Okay,
Well,
makes sense.
in my
Okay,
mind, it's
that
like,
makes sense.
well, he showed me the rope. So Tough, I was the type of person where I'm not that person to be in all of your movies. I don't really want to be in nobody else's
Want to
movies.
get you set, yeah, to give you the
Yeah.
blueprint.
You
Start off,
feel
you
me?
ready to get
The
things.
only the only other movie I've ever been in besides mine was Tough Illuminati.
Okay,
Savage
so
Genesis, my first movie, and that's still on Tubi right now. Done did over 3-4 million views now on Tubi.
Tubi making some noise over there. They
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
some bags
So,
up.
after that, I went and purchased a Black Magic, and I proceeded to go and shoot my own movie in Greensboro called Choices and Decisions,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I'm actually re-editing that now. Finna put that out on Uplift TV. We'll get into that.
Shout out to Uplift
Um,
TV. Yes, sir. We're gonna talk about that too.
so I shot Choices and Decisions, and mind you, I knew nothing about shooting, editing, or nothing. I just did it.
Okay.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna do it. I did the research, what to get, what to do, and I just started doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Black Magic is a nice
You know
setup
what I'm
too. I
saying?
got that. It's nice.
So
Very.
so so I shot that whole movie by myself. Me, George German, Terrence Wack. Shout out to those guys. Um, Sheena German, all the kids on the football team. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Bulldogs Little League football team at the time. There was the Aggies that allowed me to use those kids in the team branding. So at that time, you know, I was trying to do more positive.
Understood. Well, that's the way it
And
is. Start. Yep.
I completed the movie, so I went to get the distribution for the movie, and nobody wanted it.
Okay.
Nobody, like, I was giving it to Maverick, Deep Sea Digital, Homestead. Homestead never hit me back. Deep Sea Digital never hit me back. Maverick just blankly told me I didn't have rights to the kids, but I was like, you know what?
Yeah. You can
You
get
know,
it.
okay, all right, I understand. So boom, after that, I just kept trying. I started shooting a horror film, but I didn't get the chance to complete it.
Okay.
You know, I learned a lot of lessons. You know, and the biggest lesson is in completing films. And the world do need to hear this
Well,
because I learned these lessons. Don't try to
exactly.
mess with the actors. Don't try to deal with the female actress. I did that with my horror film, and you know, I this you know this girl, she was so pretty, so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And we was friends, we was cool, and I kind of, you know, wasn't, you know, young. I was a young pup.
Yeah.
So, you
Yeah.
know, when you got the charisma to get people to come do what
Yeah.
you want, and you start getting these,
Mhm.
you ain't never had
That
this, so it's
power
like,
trip.
damn, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Fact.
you know, I
Yeah.
learned my lesson with that. So I was like, okay, boom, I'm gonna try it again. You
Uh-huh.
know, my father always told me my only failure was to try. You
There you
gotta
go.
fail to learn how to win.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a fact.
so Now It Never came about. Now, mind you, I had Now It Never since about 2019. I rewrote this movie about 5 times.
Okay.
Shout out to Miss Lily Jones. She was the one who took my script and actually and made it a script format to be shot.
Okay.
And I saved up $5,000, man. I
Yeah.
saved up $5,000. But by then, I was actually, when I shot, I didn't even shoot Now and Never. By then, I wasn't behind the camera. By then, I was just getting into Full Sail University.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which you know what I'm saying, I'm done with school. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Still. Congrats
so
on. Yep.
so when I got into Full Sail, I was like, I'm gonna shoot this movie. So it was a comedy. I wanted to be funny. My mom had passed, my dad had passed, my sister had passed, all in the last 5 years, and I created this character named Uncle Pops, and I wanted to make a movie somewhat similar to what was going on at the
Okay.
time of my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we shot Now and Never. I got with OZ Blanco. Shout out to Blanco Productions. Shout out to Paper Chasing Entertainment. Um, I got with OZ Blanco. Me and OZ put up. He put up five. I put up five, and we went and shot Now and Never. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That makes
Once I
sense.
got,
What that makes sense. That makes sense. And
once I
I'm
got,
glad you put that.
yeah.
But
Once I got to Now and Never, that was like the front point of seeing everything that's happening now.
gotcha. Makes
If it
sense.
wasn't for Now and Never, I wouldn't even be right here today, because Now and Never actually set the tone for what everybody is seeing that came after it. So it's
Okay.
like it took me a whole year to complete the movie, but God's so good, it moved in a way of movie, deal, and it all came in one. So it's like
Stay
everybody
consistent.
process different. You can't really say, you know, I can't really say what I can tell you my process,
Yeah.
but to
Mhm.
give other people, everybody process is different. You know,
Understand.
some
Because
people,
yeah.
some people luck up to get around people like, you know, everybody process is just different. You know, my
Yeah, we
process
understand
is,
that. It's
yeah.
Yeah.
funny you say that, and me and DJ, we talk about that all the time because we always say, "Hey, everybody's like, well, why we didn't do this? Why didn't it's not time enough?" Like
Yeah.
from I've said in other podcasts when they was about this radio station, I have a radio station, All Access Not Radio. DJ got his EP stuff he doing. He was like, "It's not right. It's not ready yet." So I'm still doing my process, and the fact
Mhm.
that this, even this podcast right here, we was talking about it. Was like, let's get it together, and I was like, "Hey, it's not ready yet. Let's make sure we got this, and this." And he was like,
This, and
"Yeah,
that.
let's
Yeah.
just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it." I was like, "No, make sure we got this, and this." And once we're done, and he even came to me, he was like, "I'm ready now." I was like, "Oh, okay, then let's do it." But so we give you props on that. We understand that. And the
Yeah,
fact that
timing
you
is
said you,
everything.
yeah,
Well,
and
for
time,
me,
yeah,
timing, it wasn't, bro. I jumped off the porch.
that's
Yeah.
right.
If you want to
From,
be real technical, like it wasn't like for to have someone like that to be like, nah, we're not ready yet, and you have them to be humble enough to that wasn't me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not that person. You can't tell me that. You can't
Yeah.
tell me no, we not ready yet, because I'm gonna look at you like, who not ready? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Right.
in that mindset, like I said, everybody process different because
Yeah, it is.
like
Yeah.
for me, I'm a press a button and see how you move.
yeah, we done it. Yeah, you're right. And
Because it's
DJ can
like,
attest that. I'm the one that does
what are
that
we
to him all the
waiting?
time.
Some
Yeah.
things are worth waiting for, but there's some things in this generation of time, nah. You know, like I wanted to do my own. I started my little TV show on Bullshit TV. I just did it. Everywhere I go with that camera, I'm on bullshit.
Yep. You
Yeah.
just want to
I
you want to
just
do it in a sense.
Just
Yeah.
push the button. So
Hmm.
my advice to anybody that want to become a filmmaker or film industry, anything, stop. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Stop
a fact.
making the excuses of I don't have what I don't have and go get.
Yeah.
Find a way to get.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
if you don't find a way to get it, then how you gonna get it started? I'm
That's a
not the
fact.
type of person to rely on the next man. I'm not the type of person like that's why I can't be in nobody else's movies. That's why I tell DJ all the time, man, I'll be in your movies if you write it and I shoot it.
Yeah.
But
So
far as like me, like even if like I guess some people they'll be like, what if Tyler Perry come?
don't
Okay,
matter.
what if Tyler Perry
It
come?
don't
Yeah.
matter.
What
You're
if?
still gonna be the
Yeah.
I'm
point of
still
fact. I
gonna
tell
stand
people that.
behind my
Yeah.
brand. I'm still
And I
gonna
tell
stand
Yeah.
that,
behind what I
man.
say is like, no,
No
bro,
matter.
Tyler Perry ain't finna pay me what I can get paid for shooting my own movie.
I
Facts.
understand that, but we
So if
also
I
say,
know for a
yeah,
fact, right? Let's say me, you, and DJ made a movie and we can go sell it for, or we can go and put it out and make 150,000 ourselves, 200,000 ourselves, 300,000 ourselves, our own craft. So you telling me I'm gonna go take a part in Tyler Perry movie for less than that because he's Tyler
understood.
Perry?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
That's
have
facts.
morals as a man. I have morals as a person.
Yep.
I
That's
don't
standard.
look at. I
Most
can look up to you, right? I'm the type. I can look up to you. And work my way to get around you.
Hmm.
understood. And we
You know
always
what
say
I'm
that.
saying?
And it's funny he's saying that, D, because me and you, we move different. So a lot of people
Hmm.
see us move different. They question that same way. And the same
Yeah. They
philosophy that
can't
you're
keep
telling
up.
people, we can't keep
Yeah.
up with us because how we move. And it's no
Hmm.
slight to anybody. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
said, we just have our way of doing things, and that's okay. And
Yeah.
that's fine with that. But we don't want to get off the set because you asked
Yeah.
a lot. You answered a lot of the questions we are gonna ask. That's
Yeah.
why I'm
Yeah.
gonna let
We
you go.
definitely got some. I
Now I
got
still
some
ask
for
you
you.
No, no, no.
questions, man,
Good.
because
Yeah.
I might have not.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no. Listen, we like it. We want you to
Yeah.
give because we want you to understand from your point of view
Hmm.
what is the mindset that you go into this to create the films, create music, create whatever you doing, you putting yourself to. And that's one of the things we've always said. That like, yo, let's just do it. If
Yeah.
it works, it works. If don't, it don't. At least we could take the experience, the life lessons, and put it into the next thing. And that's why I said
Hmm.
it wasn't like I've never held anybody. I'll push the button. I'll be the guinea pig. But I've always told people that if you did it, let's review what we did and say what we like and don't like. So that way, when we
Mhm,
gonna hit the button again, we be like, okay, I know the lighting, I know the
mhm,
camera, I know that for
mhm.
the
Hmm.
situations. So what I mean
So
by that I get that. So and I'm proud
yeah.
that you said that and explain that because a lot of people don't know how to difference the two. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't understand that. If you say be a go getter or be a hustler or you gotta have faith and just jump off, they don't understand that process. They don't.
Yeah.
Nah, like they don't, cause at the end of the day, like God, man, listen. When I started shooting blue faces, I had no the sense of direction.
So wait,
Okay.
before you say that, because that's what I was gonna get into. You was about to answer one of my questions.
Yeah, see, I told you, I knew it was
We
coming.
jumping all over the place. I want you
Yeah,
to really
I would,
get it out, but I want
yeah.
you to we gonna
yeah,
format it so
we
because
want to
I
explain.
know Jersey know, but the people don't know.
We want to explain it.
So
Yeah, yeah.
being that you put that out there, so that's what we'll jump to blue faces.
Nah,
So
nah, nah, nah. Go back to what you were
No,
finished.
no,
We'll get to blue
we
that's
still
faces.
on
what that's what I was gonna
It's
ask.
Okay,
natural. We
okay,
still here.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
yeah.
So what I was gonna ask, well, of course I know, like I said, but as a podcaster, I'm gonna ask you the question so the people will know because a lot of them don't know because me and you we talk all the time. So what was your mindset going into making blue faces? Like your whole thing, how you came up with the characters, the plot. because when I started, of course, doing movie scripts, it was like seventh grade. I really didn't know exactly the way I wanted to take it. Mine started out as short stories, but they evolved into
Yeah,
scripts.
that
But
was
I
the same
never did
question.
that with them. But it was like my mind was such in a creative space. I came up with so many, but of course, my son's mom ended up burning all my shit up. So it's like I didn't
Yeah,
want to start over. So
yeah.
I got to a point where I wanted to go back to it, but I ended up getting writer's block. So how did your creative process start when it came to Blue Faces?
Shout out. Yep, yep. Go ahead.
Um, to be real, I didn't know. All right, so when I got the Tubi deal for Now and Never, which has to be coming on Tubi real soon. Um,
Shout out to Al
you,
Boogie on the check in.
you know, I was like, yo, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? You know, I'm thinking, I'm trying to brainstorm. Or my homie, he like, yo, let's do a movie about consciousness, and I'm like, what? And, you know, then he was like, let's do a movie about a dog, and I'm like, I'm like a dog.
Yeah,
He was like,
yeah,
he was like, you know, the dog. And I was like, what about the dog? He was like, you know, we stole the dog. It was supposed to be a
yeah.
comedy.
Comedy. Okay,
So
got you.
Yeah,
Uh
so he
huh.
was like, you know,
yeah.
we stole somebody's dog and they want the dog back. And I'm like, it made sense for a minute, but then it was just like the dog part, because I got a
Dog.
dog. He was like, you know, at the time we was just trying to utilize everything around us.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
was
yeah.
like the idea made sense. It's just I just wasn't. I'm like a dog, bro. I don't know. Like, how the hell we gonna do that?
Got you.
Then he was like, let's do something about consciousness when he's, you know, I was like,
Yeah.
I ain't really, bro. I'm
So he
trying to do
gave you
something
different.
that's,
Yeah. So
yeah,
he was
my
giving you
mind, I'm
different.
like, it's not that I'm shitting on his ideas. It's more so like, we gotta do something a little easier
Got you.
for the money we have. You
Okay,
know what I'm
got
saying?
you. Mm-hmm.
So I put on the song. I wake up every day just to go and get this cake. I wake the birds up, man, I can't be late. I'm running for the money like I'm on a relay, like bitchy blue face. I wake up every day. That go the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Told the story already. You just put it brought it to
So the
life.
moment I played that song, I looked at him. I said, "Bro, that's the movie." He was like, "What?" I said, "Blue Faces." And it went from there. So my mindset was to shoot a movie and get a movie out. You know,
Mm.
um, I didn't. You know, when you're writing a movie, you don't. There's no such thing as writer's block. First off, I want to put that out there to the world. Please, people, stop limiting your brain cells to thinking and being brainwashed and saying writer's block. This is some that they came up with and made us believe that we can't think. We are the most powerful being on the earth of this world. We can think about anything beyond this world. Your creativity is beyond this world. They try to imitate and mimic us. So no, we do not. There's no such thing as writer's block. But there is a such thing as taking a break and giving your brain rest to think.
Yeah.
Give another fresh set out. Yep. And think. Yep.
Sometimes you can overload your brain with so much information that you need time to let it process.
Understand.
So it's like you can write a I can write a script, and I can write a script. Like I got a script right now. It's called we was supposed to bench shot this movie, right?
Uh huh.
It was called A Reason to Kill. You remember this, DJ?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Now I got this script written, but I shelved it. I shelved A Reason to Kill to shoot Blue Faces.
Mm-hmm.
A script. So you got to think about the thought process of your creativity. Not everything is like when I write, bro. I don't know what I be thinking half of the time.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm seriously I'm an idiot, bro. In the brain, like I'm dumb. I don't know what. Like I just thought of a movie the other day with for me and Clean called Fat Boys. You see what I'm saying? Like your creativity never stop. I thought of
Yeah.
a movie about for me and DJ. Your creativity never stop. It's just people be like, "What's the words? World." I'm gonna tell the world this. Chat GPT. if you cannot think about any words to write a script, but you have a plot, you have a story, you have anything, chat GPT. And the reason why that's the best part of the anything of AI I can say that AI really like. All this other AI stuff, I'm really not with it, but that part it helps with far as I don't be wanting to think about what people gonna say.
Understood.
So when you're writing scripts, man, and you writing screenplays, you got to really think about the personality of the characters.
Mhm.
You got to know if that female gonna be sassy or that female gonna be real. You feel me? It's you have to know these. So these little small little things like Chat GPT being around now
Yep.
helps with that part of creativity.
Oh, yep.
See,
You're right.
but where the game is effing up at is they're taking Chat GPT and letting it write the scripts for them. That's where I think things
Okay.
are going
No problem.
wrong.
No. Now, so
But
while we
far as like creativity with blue faces, I wrote blue faces in Chat GPT and never made it a script and just took the guideline of what I saw and what I read and ran with it.
okay.
And I
So
put every character that was written on that guideline in place. From Biggs to Big O to Blue to Face to Gino to all the characters, the
okay.
main ones.
Okay.
It was just a well thought out plot
Okay. All right. Well,
that
since we're there, say
I
go.
had no money. Listen, I want the world to know that it's possible. I had no money. I had nothing but $1 and a dream.
Okay. Got you. We had
For
those moments.
real.
We had
For
those
real.
moments. Yeah.
Hey,
Like people be like, "Oh, I don't got the money." All right. Anybody with a camera, if you got a camera, go make you a movie, make you some money, and stop playing with your time.
Yep. Time is valuable.
big
N-
facts. I
So while
like
you're
that.
there, let's not get off topic. I like that the segue. Now, the experience you had from all the movies that you written, some you put on the shelf, and now to Blueface. Let's just go your process. Your process. Blueface is made. You feeling good? Now we got a deal or distribution. How you do it? My next question was to you: is what is your strategy when you pitching to these film execs to be in independent films, or what are some of your go tos, or what are some of your formats to say, hey, for just to show for other people that's out there. Now, like you say, you tell them to be creative, go do it, let's make it happen, whatever. Now they did it. What is your process, or what would you tell other people, like a young you, or like myself, or anybody else was wanted to come up there and learn, just like they put you under their wing. Now you got somebody that's trying to be up in your wing, trying to learn your process. What is your process after the film is made? And I know you got to do editing, you got to do reshoots or whatever. Once you say, all right, this is done, what is your process of how you go to pitch your movie out?
Pitch deck. To pitch a movie, you always have to have a pitch deck. You have to write a pitch deck. I've never written one. I've never written a pitch deck. I'm gonna be honest. When I first finished Now and Never, I'm lying. I did write a pitch deck. I sent Now and Never to Maverick before we got the Tubi deal. I sent it to Maverick, sent it with a pitch deck.
Okay.
Maverick turned Now and Never down.
Okay.
So I was turned down by three different companies, three different times.
Okay.
I just recent like it's crazy because people say what's the process, what's this? It's learning business,
Okay.
knowing business, and knowing that it's only but so many no's out there in the world before you get one yes. And once you get that one yes, you better take it and run with it.
Exactly. Yeah, true. True on that.
So the process of pitching is making sure that you enunciate your words correctly and know what you're pitching. Make sure you have that synopsis is the biggest thing. You
Of
know,
course.
make sure they know what the story is about. Make sure you have a trailer available, a trailer ready. Do not go and try to pitch a movie to someone without a movie. Unless you already got your deals.
Yeah, we got you. I was
You
going to
feel
ask that
me?
second part of it.
Like
Yeah,
I got Tubi, Uplift, and some more people waiting on Blue Faces, but that's because I already had my
that and yeah.
deals.
I got you. Yeah, we got you.
And
That's what I
like
was
I
saying.
said, now and never got me every deal.
That's what I'm saying. So now,
Now and never, right now, truthfully, bro, I'm so serious. I said now and never the Deep Sea Digital. They turned it down. They didn't want it. All right, it's cool. But you still gonna see this.
exactly.
Yeah.
You still gonna see this. You have no choice. Because I got the one yes from Paper Chasing Entertainment. Now and never's on his way to Tubi. So y'all still gonna see it. And what they just they just now got Samsung TV. So Paper Chasing Entertainment, they getting more and more and more. So now the movies I distribute, not just going straight to Tubi, they going to Tubi, Uplift, Samsung TV, soon to Apple TV. It's like it's God, man. It's amazing. So I'd rather go with a growing company than a company that's already grown any day. Because I
Right.
can grow with that company.
Right.
Understood.
You
Definitely.
know, and I've noticed these companies that are real big, you know, the type of movies, like real talk, be honest with you, bro. The movies they expect out of us up and comers is movies that got money behind it. We trying to get the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the biggest thing for us is make sure that we have good quality and we complete it.
Got you.
Hmm.
Correct. Main things. Main.
That's a
Main
fact.
things. Those are two main things for any up and coming independent filmmaker. Good quality and complete it. That's it. They don't really care if that movie is trash.
Okay.
That movie could be garbage. But as long as they know that you can complete that film and you got good quality and you can tell a story, you get you a long way. Was Now and Never the best movie? No. Did it have a lot of flaws? Yes. But guess what? One thing I did do.
Finish the
I had
project.
good quality
Hmm.
and I completed it.
Project. Yep. That's the thing. Now,
What's
stay
up?
there. Stay there. All right, my only other question that I had was when you were saying you had to find the people for is you put into those characters. What is your mindset and what is your approach when you're approaching these people to play this character? Let's just say DJ, the character he's played. How did you approach him and say, "Hey man, this would be a good fit for you. I'm trying to pitch this and this is what it's about." Yes or no? Or did you or even let's say you had to write a script for this person to put in there, but you know they're a good person to be in your movie. What was your process? How did you go that? Or how did you convince them to be in your movie?
Well, far as DJ go, I didn't. DJ didn't have a part.
So you wrote it.
DJ
Okay.
just wanted to be a part of it.
Got you. That's what I was
So
asking.
Hmm.
when DJ hit me, I didn't know who he was. He just hit me. I didn't know that. Like I said, I did not know. Okay, first and foremost, I gotta give all the flowers and credit to P Wonder.
Hmm.
Okay.
Definitely. Shout
All
out to P
right.
Wonder.
Shout out P Wonder, my manager, my whole management team, others records, Empire. Shout out everybody that's behind Blue Faces right now. You know. Um Waleed, shout out everybody. But P Wonder. P Wonder took Blue Faces and did this. Not Raida King.
Okay.
Okay. If anybody want to talk about why Blue Faces is so popular and why it's getting why it's headed towards, P, if it wasn't for P, there would have been no Gino.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So they went to find
Because
this.
DJ didn't know nothing about me until P reposted it.
Got you.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
when P reposted it, DJ hit me. He never asked me for a part.
Okay.
I just told everybody to pull up. So when everybody pull up, Gino was never a character in the movie.
Hmm.
Blueface.
And
Okay.
Jers, I showed up and was holding the boom mic
He was
for
holding a
Understood.
boom
the
mic.
Yeah.
He
first
was
few
just
scenes.
he was my
Yeah.
boom mic.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
then Gino was never a character. Gino became a character like the night we shot the scenes in P1 the neighborhood, DJ.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Okay.
night.
And I think
Hmm.
that's when I was like, yo, well, who's gonna be this? And then it was like,
Yeah.
oh, and it just played out that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Dino actually DJ Instrumental created the character. I just gave him the name
Got
Yeah.
you.
because
Understood.
I really like it's. He kind of added himself
Good.
Yeah.
without
Understood.
even adding himself. You like,
Got you.
you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, it was like one of those. Hey, well, this would be a good idea to do this. Why don't I do this? And it's like, that's a good idea. Yeah, you play that role
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
type of
I
thing,
understand
And
that.
that one idea pitch just grew,
and
Okay.
it
grew into
just grew.
something bigger. Yeah.
But let's go back to that. I just want him to understand, even though he has his team that puts him out there, but him on that side of the business, what is it? What is his process of how he would say, hey, like he said, he has his idea.
I
This he
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't reach out to actors. My
okay,
management team handles a lot of that.
okay,
All I
Mhm.
do is I would throw that thing out there on social media,
Yeah.
and if you bite, you bite.
okay,
The process of getting actors is staying in the social media actors groups. I'm in a
gotcha.
lot of those
Okay,
because you know, like right now, we're gearing up to do See My Pro in July. The movie See My Pro. DJ Instrumental. The crazy thing, he say I'm Hollywood, but I communicate with him with everything that's going
You
on.
know I'll be fucking with you.
he
So he
know.
know
I
he
know
look
him too.
DJ
I know.
know he got a part in See My Pro because we done talked about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
I
it's
got
like, you know, like we're gearing up to shoot See My Pro in July, and all I did was go in all the See My Pro football groups and started posting about this movie. And
shout out,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I need teams. Hey, I
shout out
need
to
this. So you know, casting calls is real. Sometimes I
Yeah.
don't really like doing the in person to see who's the best actor. I don't really like doing that because I like giving opportunity.
Yeah.
understood.
I
We
want the
building a
worst
platform.
actor to make the best.
Yeah, oh
Mm-hmm.
no, and it's funny that you said that. We always talk about this. That's another reason why we created this Mental Conversation podcast. To create this platform to build for other people. So that just doing in film, music, all type of stuff, comedians like we have, we always set the platform to build. And it's something that you said that I always stick to. DJ can contest to this too. I'm not that person where I gotta go get this person. If I've been looking at it, then that's different. But if we have opportunities where you want to build and grow with the team, hey, by all means, come on, man. It's no biggie. Because that's how
Mm-hmm.
we look at things like that. So the shout out to you for just saying that. And also for your work ethic and how you got a team with you, you got your thought process, and you're building the business up so you can be able to do multiple things. So that's kudos to you.
And look, the greatest thing is, Jerz, when we was off camera, he said that this was his first interview. So we're honored to have
Yeah,
you
yeah, man.
as
Yeah, man.
your very first interview
Yeah, that's
interview.
a
Yeah.
That
fact.
means a lot.
No,
This is
no,
my
it's good.
very
And I done
first.
dropped
This
my
is
This
my
the
damn mic.
first one.
very.
He gonna have some more.
This is
He
my
get it out the
very
way
first
now.
one
I done
ever in my
dropped my
whole
light.
life, though.
Yeah, you
Like
good.
in my whole life of doing. Where you going, DJ?
He dropped the light. He'll be back in a
Oh,
minute. He yeah.
my whole life, bro, doing music, being in the entertainment business, bro. This is like my first ever someone reached out and wanted to interview me. You
Yeah.
know, for my hard work and to show my ethic. It was beautiful. I'm excited, you know, to do this interview, bro. I you know
Well,
to
people
be able to
need to know the Steves. They need to know
yeah.
this ain't gonna be the only one. We'll have some more with you, but the fact is, I heard so many things about the movie. I heard so many things about you. You know, that's my brother over there. So we was like, yo, let's get the people that we wanted to show them flowers and give them the respect they deserve. Either they local,
I'm over here
out of
tearing
state,
up shit.
whatever. Make sure we're done. So we just want to make sure that we let you know we appreciate what you're doing.
Most
Shout out to
definitely.
the team to let them know that you're available. I even have people on my page right now that's movie producers and directors. You know, shout out to my man James Lyons. You know, got a few people that's on here that does that anyway. So the fact is that maybe we collab with some other works, do some film festivals, do some other showings or whatever. So that way you can, whatever helps. But like you said, you gonna write it and you can make it in any way you can to make it money for you, then work and the whole team works. So that shout out to your team. And I heard you name some names out there, but that's good. So in your production crew, how many of you guys in it?
My production crew right now is me, Skibo. I got a girl from Utica, Michigan. Shout
Okay,
out to Rose. She'll be coming aboard in July.
okay,
To her name Lavish Rose. Everybody go follow Lavish Rose on
okay,
Facebook. Great DP. We both went to Full Sail together.
okay,
She's coming on board to shoot her first movie with me in July. See My Pro. We
okay,
got DJ Instrumental, who's an actor, boom mic holder. We got P Wonder, who's a assistant director as well as a DP. We got Skibo, who's a DP.
Okay.
Um, Shout out to Skibo partner, who has the drone. He's as well as a DP. So we it's about five of us.
Well,
You
yeah,
know,
just want to
right
make
now,
sure
five six
you
of us.
shout your team out. We just want to make sure you shout your team
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah, my whole team, man. Like the whole team, man. Wale, others records, BIFM network. The network really grew, bro. Like
That's what's up.
BIFM. If anybody want to know what BIFM stands for, it stands for Black Independent Film and Media. You know
Got
what I'm saying? It's actually we growing, bro. We really growing.
The Dollar and the Dream
Shout
record.
out, dollar.
you. Yeah.
Oh, Dollar and the Dream Records, man. You
Yeah.
already know, man.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
forget about it. We can't forget
Yeah.
about the Dream
Yeah.
Team. I want to give
Now
a shout out
also,
to Pure
go ahead.
Prestige. I
Uh-huh.
want to give a shout out to Pure Prestige, man. Dwayne Etheridge out of Charlotte. He
Okay.
got a new movie that's about to drop through BIFM network distribution.
Okay.
We're
Good
now
stuff.
distributing people films. We're trying to help. You know, his movie Slumber Party Slaughter Party will be coming on Uplift TV real
Okay.
soon,
So why were you doing
as
that?
well as his new movie Trading Partners about to come on Tubi and Uplift. So, you know,
Shout
we
out to
really just a growing company, man. We
So
open
why
to
you saying
distributing
that?
films, huh?
Okay, but
Hmm.
why you talking about that? Talk about the Uplift TV, man. Let people know
Um,
how they subscribe, how they can get on it, what's it about, what is it, so that way, we can make sure they know how to tune in and get to it.
it's the new Tubi.
Okay.
It's the new Tubi. The same way y'all went and downloaded Tubi, go download Uplift TV. You know, it's free. You ain't got to pay for it. You know, you can subscribe. Any subscription you get, it only keeps you from seeing what? The commercials.
Yeah,
But
that's
for the
it.
most
Yeah.
part, it's just like Tubi, man. They can go download it on their TV, any smart TV you have. If it's a smart TV, you can get it up there. They're a growing company. They're growing rapidly fast. So they got a lot of big things going. Y'all can go up there and watch a lot of movies. Boots on the Ground, Path to Redemption,
Okay.
Now and Never. You can go watch Jamal Willard movies up there.
Okay.
Uh, we got a lot of movies, man. That's really coming out.
Okay.
Uplift, shout out to Tony, man. Tony Uplift, that's my guy, man. People, y'all want distribution? Go holler at Ozy Blanco or come holler at me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
For
Anybody
sure.
who need movies distributed, we got it going both ways. Tubi and Uplift TV. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And we got more to come. It's not just gonna be that. It's more to come because once you get with us, once you get with us, whatever we get, that's where the movie's gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
So it's
tell the
like
people how to get in touch with you too, man. Give them your platforms so they can
y'all
get in
can
touch.
hit me. Y'all can get to get in touch with me.
Yeah.
You gotta hit at P Wonder. Ooh,
Okay.
that's the only way you can get in touch with me.
Okay.
Unless it's you and DHJ Instrumental. Y'all got
No,
it
we got
direct.
you. We got
Yeah.
you.
But
But we
if,
just want
if
to let
it's
them know
not
how
if
they
it's
get to
not
your
like
camp. So
yeah,
so
like
Mr.
you
Sean,
can
Far as
go
the
follow
general
me.
public,
You can go
yeah.
follow me on all
Hmm.
platforms. It's at Raida the King on all platforms. And
okay.
that's at RAIDAKING on all
Okay.
platforms. But you can't
May,
really to get to me directly. You would really have to. You
Got
got
to
to
get to
go
know
through
you.
P Wonder.
Yeah, we know you got to go through
yeah,
the
you gotta
steps.
have that
We
exclusive
understand the
asset.
management.
And make sure
Yeah,
y'all say Raw E because a lot of people be calling him Raw.
man,
And
that's
he's
my
very
whole nickname now,
he,
man.
he's very
Yeah,
he
that's
will
my
get on
whole
you about
nickname.
that. He'd be like, it's Raw E.
It's
yeah.
Raheem. But I didn't embrace it. I really embraced it because the whole dang on world right now calling me Raw. It's like it was something I couldn't run from, so I had to embrace it. It's like they know it's Raheem. Everybody knows it's Raheem, but they just
Yeah.
gonna keep saying Raw because they rather say the short version of what
Short
it is.
version, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I take it for what it is. I take it for a grain of salt, man. Like I love it. I love
Okay.
everything y'all doing. I want to say I'm proud of
Appreciate
y'all
you,
as
bro.
black individuals, as black men.
Yeah.
Look at what
That's
y'all
tough.
doing, man. Podcast. This is beautiful, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I can't stop smiling because I can't even believe I'm doing my first interview.
You
So
good,
it's
man?
like,
Hey, and it's
That's what's
funny that
up.
you're doing that, man, because we got radio stations over here too. We got some stuff
Yeah.
too. So
Oh,
don't
we
worry,
got more to
we're all
come for you.
connected. We're
well,
gonna
if you
connect.
He
got
did more
radio
than one
stations,
interview.
if you got a
Yeah.
radio station, then that's a lot that we really need to talk about.
Yeah, he got a
When it comes,
24-hour radio
I got a
yeah,
station.
my
20. Oh, we
management,
got
cause
two. Wait a minute. We got two now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
who?
yeah.
that's right.
That's what I meant to tell you, DJ.
Yeah.
Boom Bat Radio is
So
official,
Boom Bap
sir.
Radio is up.
Boom Bat is
Yes.
official.
I've been
Is
waiting for
official.
Boom
that.
Bat. Okay, let's
Boom
go.
I've
Bat
Shout
been
out
Radio
waiting
Boom
for
Bat
official.
that.
Radio. Hey, so you
Yeah.
telling me my label now got Radio Connect?
We got
Absolutely.
Radio Connect
So
to
that means I
all
can drop my artist's new single and
all
have
access
P1 to
now
hit
radio.
y'all and take this. We can y'all drop
Yeah.
the song and have it spinning so we get them
Yeah.
spins.
Oh
Damn
yeah, you
right.
got all that. We got all that. And
Damn right.
if you do your artisan, we have some college radios that just have a format that you gotta address. But yeah, we could drop that on. Shout out to my man Mix Smash. His birthday was yesterday, but he's on Oak
Yeah, that's you know
97.5 in
that.
Raleigh. Yeah, he's up there. You can
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, we got the Raleigh Radio
we
Connect.
got
Yes,
Raleigh
sir.
up there. We got stations
Hmm.
here and up in Virginia
yeah,
Beach. Yeah, we got stations now. Don't we
Yeah.
got you?
yeah. See, that's
Yeah,
what it's a beautiful thing. That's why I'm glad I'm locked in, bro. Cause you know when it comes to the radio, when it comes to getting the music out, you got to be able to place that music everywhere. You
Yeah.
know, and that's what
Absolutely.
me and I talk to my artists about. Shout out to my artist, Upscale Lynch. You know what I'm saying? He dropping real soon. Y'all already know what time it is, man. You know what I mean? Welcome home, Lynch. He doing good. We got some good stuff coming. Lynch got some good music coming. Um,
what about
he's also finna debut in the movie See My Pro as well as one of the main characters. So y'all look out for Upscale
so
Lynch.
let
I
me
want to
ask you a
shout my
question.
shout
So let me ask you on that Blueface movie. You got a soundtrack you putting together for that also?
Yeah.
P1 got the soundtrack.
Hmm.
We the label.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So
we the
you
Yeah.
trying to hit
label.
a
Soundtrack. The
double.
soundtrack
You
gonna be
trying to hit it with
fire.
a movie and the double and the soundtrack.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. We the label got the
And
soundtrack.
Jersey, when I first met him, that was one of the things I came with because I was like, one of the conversations we had was, you don't really get a dope ass soundtrack with a movie like we used to get back in the 90s. Like when we had the movie Dead Presidents or Don't Be a
Yeah.
Menace. All of them
Yeah.
had dope ass Above the Rim. All of them had dope ass soundtracks. So when I met him, I was like, yo, like, and the song that he was humming, that How Blue Faces came
Yeah.
about, you
Yeah.
got to hear the full version of that. That
Okay.
shit go
Oh
hard.
Okay.
It
yeah,
goes hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
yeah.
makes
I
sense.
said in the song, I said, I'm the same nigga from the burn, can't you tell? I'm just in the Queen City, out here grinding hard as hell. Trying to get to the millies, nigga, I ain't gonna fail. So I wake up early mornings just to get a city hell.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Blue
Okay.
faces.
Yes, sir.
Blue
That's in
faces.
that. That's in blue faces.
So
Yeah.
what?
That's in
What's
blue
the?
faces.
So what we waiting on? So what's the next steps for? You say you're in the editing. Say what we doing. So when is? Tell the people when we expect to see this. So when is expect to? We'll be working on it so we can get that.
I'm LeBron James.
And guess what? I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
He
I'm
Okay.
LeBron,
LeBron.
I'm
I'm
Rick.
LeBron. I'm LeBron James. Maybe what my boys say, maybe around June, July, August, maybe y'all,
Okay,
I
feel
had
you.
something for y'all.
Feel
But
you.
I do know that the official trailer is dropping in June. If
Yeah.
Okay.
you follow at Waleed, if Coyote, if you follow at P Wonder, follow at DJ Instrumental, follow at Riot the King, Clean Cough. Shout out Clean Cough too, man. Make sure y'all go get some of that Clean Cough code. All right, we got clean
Yeah.
cough clothes. You know what I'm saying? I got to show y'all a little bit clean cough.
I
My
get
boy
it.
out
Gotta
here,
wear it then.
my boy out here with the clean cough hats.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Put it on, show,
It all
show out
day
for
long.
my boy one time.
Nice.
Okay.
But we will have the official trailer out. I did just get a hear back from the team. They say they looking to go ahead and drop the official trailer in June. So we will have the
Are you
official
gonna do some
trailer.
special? Are you gonna do some special, like a meet and greet setup to show that before you put it out on everything, or what's the build up? What's the build up for that?
We
Um,
doing we planning a private screening
Okay.
for like a select number of people.
Okay.
Red carpet, star studded.
Okay.
I already got in touch with an interviewer that's gonna interview everybody to come on the red carpet who has something to do with the movie. So once we get a release date for Blue Faces, we're gonna have the premiere
Okay.
beforehand, so the general public, only a select few, can see
Gotcha.
it before it actually drops.
Okay. That's what's up. All right.
and
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Rico Barino, Sean Millie, Mike Jones. I want to shout out P1. I want to shout out Malachi, Beloved. I want to shout out everybody that played a huge part in Blue Faces. Waleed Coyote, DJ Instrumental, my sister Latoya, um, YBG Cash, Prophet. Wholesale Profit, everybody who played a part in the movie Blue Faces. If I forget some names, I forget Nikki,
Luke
uh,
Nasty.
Luke Nasty, DJ Luke Nasty. You know you my boy, it's my guy. Shout
Mhm.
out to all the ones that came through for your boy and really held it down for this movie because you know I'm bringing Carolina together, bro.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong
I'm
with
bringing
that.
Carolina together.
Mhm.
All right, and Mika Swain, if you hear me, I know you keep turn saying you not excited and all that. Mika Swain, trust me. Come do the interview. Come do the interview. I'm calling all Carolina out because the one thing about
Yeah.
it is we're gonna bring Carolina together.
Yep. We got
Understood.
the
We're gonna bring
platform
it.
right
We're
here.
gonna bring it together,
Platform
man.
right
Like
here. We
Yeah,
got it
my
we
all day
got
whole
the
long.
goal is to
platform.
bring it together. South Carolina, North
Mhm.
Carolina. Shout out to Juice God. He's in the movie Blue Faces. Fayetteville 2-6. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie is just it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Understood. Got it.
It's
Okay.
getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, I started with nothing. I started with $1 in a dream. And I tell anybody this, I told P this, I told DJ, I did not think this movie was about to grow and become what it's becoming.
Mhm.
So
Well,
for it to
kudos to you on
becoming
that.
what it's becoming is like I'm gonna take every bit of it and run with it.
There you go.
You
Keep
hey
going. You're
look,
on
you
lift
you
off
got one
now.
shot. Do not miss your chance to blow because sometimes
That's right.
opportunity only come once in a lifetime.
You know
That's
that's
a
right.
good word right there.
Good word. Good word.
Yeah.
With my man.
Well, Ryan, we definitely appreciate you for being on the show, brother. Your very first interview. It's only going up from here. We
Yes,
definitely
sir.
gonna
And y'all make
get
sure y'all go stream DJ Instrumental new single, man. My boy did his thing on that single.
appreciate you,
I
brother.
really liked it. I really
He-
loved it. He running them numbers up on the drop from the shop. Y'all go
Yeah.
get that, man, because my boy over there still thugging it with that great bid.
There you go,
appreciate
my
you,
guy.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Well, kudos to
Yeah.
you, my brother.
Yes,
You always
sir.
has been there. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna make sure you do your thing, my guy. But we appreciate taking time out your busy schedule here
Yeah,
in
man.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean?
Y'all make
Yeah.
sure I love to do it again anytime, bro.
We got you.
Anytime.
Absolutely.
We
And
got
and and for you, what's your name?
you. JERZ, like back home. So,
You from Jersey?
yep,
What part?
Patterson.
I'm from Newark.
There you go. You already know what time
That's
it is.
what's up. Hey yo, I like the way you move, bro. I got a part and see my pro for the announcer.
We there. We here, man. I'm always you my brother. My brother locked in with you, so you already locked in with the extras.
Oh
So we
yeah,
here.
it's going down.
We here,
All
man.
right, man.
I
Y'all
got
have
you.
a good one. No, I really appreciate y'all for
Hey,
having me,
love you,
bro.
bro.
Love you too,
Love you
Big
too,
bro.
time.
bro.
Good people, my
Big
bro.
time.
Now,
Yeah.
Always.
all right, peace. Instrumental, my
Yes,
guy.
sir.
Good job,
Yes,
my brother.
sir.
Good job, my brother.
Appreciate you.
How you
Yeah,
feel
man.
about that, my boy? You did your
Oh
thing.
man, I think it's dope, man, to actually, get him out there. That was his very first interview with everything he been doing. So,
Yeah.
Mental Conversation Podcast, we are honored over here to have that
We got some
happen.
more stuff coming. I think it's time, man. We
Yeah.
got. I don't know. We gonna sit down this week. You know what I mean, and go ahead and knock out our list because people are
Man, you
starting. To
don't
ask,
you, you
they
don't
fight.
blew my mind letting me know that Boom Bap Radio was up. You know I got a mix for that. You
Ooh,
know,
ooh, ooh.
I got a
I
fire
mean,
ass DJ
every time
Premier
you come to the
mix.
crib, every time you be in and out, so we
Yeah.
haven't had
Oh
a chance
no.
to sit
Next
and
time I come, I'm gonna have some time to sit
we got
down
to lay.
and
It's
chop it
time
up.
to lay the stuff out now because
Yeah,
everybody's starting to, like I said, man, like he said, man, I'm blessed, and
yeah,
I know you feel that you blessed. So we only rock with like-minded people,
that's
but
right.
it's getting to the point now where, like he said, man, and we've been talking about this for a while, but it's funny to hear him say it. It's like, oh well, I guess that's it right there. But it was just to
Hmm.
say that anybody that wants to need to put some work in. If they got some dreams and desires, they want to go out there and do it. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
If it doesn't work out, at least you tried. I'd
at
rather
least you
you
tried.
try
Yeah.
instead of you be like, dang, I wish I was able to do that. No, try it. It
Hmm.
might work, it might not work. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like we love this DJ thing, Joe. I will never get tired of because I love music. But yeah, I
Hmm.
understand where I want to evolve. Like and even when I used to do the clubs, own the clubs, run the clubs, lounges, do all that stuff, I was trying to get out of it. I done went from everything from bottom to barrel, like I'm out the door. And the next thing you know, oh, we need you to set this up. So
Right. Right.
the
Yeah.
fact that he said that, man, that made sense. That like, all
For
right, good,
sure.
good, yeah. Shout
Hey,
out to the film.
Jers,
Yeah,
it's
what up?
somebody on the feed that I gotta mess with.
Oh Lord, who
That
you got?
damn DJ Ray J. Now
Oh,
look,
let me
I just
tell you.
seen.
Hey, look,
No,
let's
wait
get
a minute
it
before you
up.
say that. I just seen. Fuck. And I had a brain fart.
Yeah,
Nice guy. Just
Yeah,
seen him
yeah,
yesterday, right?
yeah,
He
yeah. I
said
seen that.
he
He done
said
rolled up
DJ
on him.
Ray J done had him. They've been on tour all weekend.
I heard.
They've been
I
on
heard.
tour.
Okay. See, he a part of Legend. Shout out to Legend DJs.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't forget, hey, let's make sure we say this on every
yeah.
podcast.
Absolutely.
Every first Sunday of the month, we in Greensboro at Gate City Tavern. Shout out to our
Hmm.
sister, First Lady of Legend DJs, DJ Kid
Paradise
704. She
ENT.
spins and Paradise ENT with Shorty
Hmm.
Rock. Every third Sunday of the month, we are at Tony's Nightlife. Legend
Yeah.
DJs, we do our own podcast. Every fourth Sunday, even though they had canceled because of double bookings,
Hmm.
we're at JD's down there in Thomasville and High Point. Okay, I'm doing that on the floor. So, and Nick Scott, shout out to Ready to Control DJs. Um, they're gonna start doing some more stuff in Charlotte. Shout out to DJ Young Prophet. I think he's gonna be at probably goes run up on him tomorrow. He's gonna do something down in Charlotte at Dave and Buster's or another spot. Shout out to my
Yeah,
man Man of Arms. He's doing Wind Down Wednesdays at the Vampa Center. So we got always got something going on, man. So y'all gotta make sure y'all
hmm,
pay attention, man. We gonna
yeah.
start rolling up on these people, man.
And let me
Oh,
shout out one of our biggest supporters who
go ahead.
watches us each and every week.
Okay,
The mayor of Walnut Cove, Miss Nellie Brown. Thank you so
okay.
much for always tuning in and supporting the podcast.
Yeah,
We
yeah, yeah.
love you over here at Mental Conversations Podcast. We
Okay.
got to get
Oh,
you on too.
well, don't worry, we got some people coming too. Oh,
Yeah.
don't forget, starting July, I need everybody, all my DJs, all my promoters, all my music execs. We're gonna do our first annual Legend DJs All Star Weekend. That's
Mm-hmm.
July 17th, 18th, and 19th. The
Start
17th,
studying.
yeah, we're gonna do a meet and greet at the Taste of the Triad, where we're gonna get the radio station from Oak 90 out there in Raleigh. They're gonna do it
Mm-hmm.
live from there. We're gonna have I'm gonna get with Kia to do soul.com. And of course the radio station up here is gonna boom back and all access gonna be live. So we're gonna have streaming it from there. That Saturday we're gonna do a kids cafe. It has been confirmed. We just want to sit down and make sure we get all the red tape
Yeah,
at
Kids Cafe is dope.
possibly, but I mean Winston-Salem, and then we're gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
celebrity basketball game, probably possibly two between that time frame. So, and then Sunday, we do our cafes. We'll have a cookout and a cafe. So y'all get ready for that, man. That's gonna be
For
serious,
sure.
man. Serious up, man.
For
Oh,
sure.
and also August 1st, my first of the year NC Productions. We're gonna bring out them four live bands, and I'll be DJing and headlining with a comedian. We're gonna be doing at High Point Theater in High Point, North Carolina. It's Sultry, Something for the People, Lady of Souls, and Mo Soul. So y'all get ready. If I
Yeah.
gotta make sure I push shot them out. But what you got going on? I know you got stuff coming up, man.
So we definitely got First Fridays jumping off at Simply Sonya's. The legendary Michael Collier will be in the building.
Okay.
Okay. Michael Collier will be in the building headlining two shows first Friday. This coming Thursday, you got me, you got my boy C. Ricardo Briggs, and you got Zantuan. We're all coming back together again to bring it back to Gate City Tavern to where it all started. The Thursday night throwdown with your early 2000s hip hop and R&B. I'm going in. I'm gonna have a lot of B-sides to be played. It ain't gonna be your average
Yeah, you
party.
know what? You know what? It's one Thursday. I'm gonna have to pull up on you. We're gonna have to
Yeah,
do a dual session. We're gonna have to do a dual
absolutely.
session. Go back
Absolutely.
2000, 2010,
We can
whatever.
do
We're
that.
gonna
We
start
we can
doing
make it a
those.
big
We're gonna
situation.
start doing those.
So so
Yeah.
yeah, we're no longer doing open mic for right now on Thursdays.
Okay.
It's gonna be me, like I said, me, Zantuan, C. Ricardo Briggs. We bringing the whole city out. We bringing that nostalgic vibe that we had right around a little bit before COVID. You know what I'm saying? We bringing that shit back.
Okay.
Like I said, you're gonna get some classics. You're gonna get some stuff that you probably ain't heard in a long time. Because
Mhm.
I'm definitely flipping the script.
So
I'm
now we're
doing a
going back in the
bunch of
crate.
B
So we
sides.
do. We're
We
going back in
digging in
the
the
crate.
crates. We did,
Okay.
and I'm talking about something serious.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
don't
So,
forget, since you're saying that, all your DJs, you
mhm.
need to get, if you want to be a part of the Mental Conversation podcast,
Yes,
you need to hit our inbox. Let us know if you have some topics you want to talk about it. Any producers, any music makers, any DJs, any business people. If you want to get on the platform, please get in there now because our list is starting to grow. And
yeah. So I'm glad
go
you
ahead.
said that,
Yeah, go
Jerz.
ahead. Go
Matter,
ahead. Yeah.
matter of fact, what we're gonna do here next Tuesday on the Mental Conversations podcast, we're gonna have our very first DJ roundtable right here on Mental Conversations podcast. So
Funny you said that too.
I'm gonna be
Yep.
sending a link out to whoever wants to be a part. If you're a legend DJs, street heat DJs,
Ready
um,
control DJs,
yeah,
fleet DJs.
fleet
We might
DJs,
even
whoever
call.
you are.
Hey, we might even get T Quest. We might
Yeah, we
maybe.
can get T Quest.
Yeah, we got.
I got 10 seats on this
I got you.
platform.
I got some. I got
So
mine too. So we
Jerz
good.
got his too. So
Yeah.
I'll be sending a link out probably early Monday.
Okay.
First DJ roundtable for Mental Conversations
Got
podcast going down next Tuesday, 7 p.m. sharp. You don't want to miss it.
you.
Then the
And
following week,
what we got?
we got my artist who I'm
Okay.
producing,
Right
and
here.
I've also wrote the entire album for
Okay.
Miss Angel Latrice will be on with
Okay.
us to talk
That's
about
what's up.
her music and her roots.
And also, I'm gonna send a link out because guess what's coming back?
What's that?
Is that what we doing podcast?
Yes, finally.
It's coming back.
Finally.
It's coming back, baby. It's
I've been
coming back,
waiting.
baby. It's coming back, baby.
Finally.
I'm finally, but like I
Yeah.
said, we got to get together off scene and
Yeah.
talk about how we're going to set that up as well. And the
Okay.
process for all the studios will be starting next week.
Yeah, yeah.
Building. So the mixer was dropped off at the restaurant today. So I'm gonna test it out tomorrow.
Okay.
Seating, mics, and all that. All that's being done. This room right here is about to be revamped and start on down. So we about to be on. So
Yep.
get ready.
Yep.
You're
It's
gonna get
time,
sick of
man.
us. 2-3 nights a week. Shout out to Kia 704 every Wednesday. She
Yeah.
spins on Soul R&B 105.3. I think tomorrow night. I think mixed. No, Young Prophets on that tomorrow. So we're
Yeah.
gonna go. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow and chop that up. And then
Yeah.
the DJs was. Yep.
Shout out my boy Nice Guy who
On the check.
always shows love. Not only on the check-in, when he doesn't have a gig, he will definitely pull
Al
up on
Boogie,
you.
you always in the building, man. Whenever you're
DJ Ray
ready.
J, you as well. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Al
better
Boogie,
be
you
there.
already know. Al Boogie,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
already told you last time this your
Yeah.
second
Oh, you
home.
next,
So
baby.
yeah,
You
you up
next.
next.
Shout out to Cruise 704. Shout out to
Yeah.
Smitty. Shout out to DJ K Mill, Mac 11. Also, that's those Charlotte DJs is down there, whatever. But I'm saying reason why
Mhm.
we shouting y'all out now because y'all better get ready, man. I'm telling you, there's no we ready now, man. We getting ready. Shout out to WQFS.
Shout out Crazy Caller too
Okay. Oh yeah,
for
Crazy
being
Car.
on the
Forget it
show
back up
last
there too.
week. Yeah.
90 WQFS 90.9 FM with Shocky Shaders out there. My man Ty, Mix Smash, they out there. So we got some stuff for them too. So shout out all the platforms that's tuning in now. We got y'all, man, getting ready. And look, Al
Mhm.
Boogie said he said count him in for the round table. So we got you, my brother.
Okay, so
We
that's one.
got you.
I'll be sending you the link
Yeah.
next week,
We
Al.
know we got Ray J. We know
My
we got Ray J gonna be sneaking around. We know
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
My last shout out before we get out of here because we
Yeah.
just a tad bit over time.
Okay, no problem.
Shout out to the Opportunity Radio Show who had me on as a guest last week. It'll be airing sometime this week with Dr. Iris Spencer. Shout out Wild Iris Rose. Shout out my dog DJ Jimmy Jam. Shout out Tito, the whole 90.1 network.
Oh yeah.
My dog DJ Precise, Freddie Fontaine. But yeah,
WNA.
the Opportunity Radio Show, they're on TikTok. They'll be airing my interview. I had a lot of fun with them. It was definitely an experience. Jerz, I got to get you on there. You're gonna love it over there, man.
Yeah,
I
shout
got to
out to
get you over
Terminator
there.
also for the check. It was on the check in. Shout out to Mix Smash birthday joint. Shout out to my man DJ Castrotic up in Boston. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
nice. All the
Yeah,
way in Boston.
yeah, man.
Okay,
We got them. They on the check and they
we
ready to
out
get
there,
that.
ain't we?
Yeah, man. We getting out there. They
That's
ready to
what's
get it
up.
right.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
man.
it. But
All
yeah,
right, man.
man, before we get up out of here, I got to leave you with a word. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I always tell you, I'm not a philosopher. I just know what I know. Either you can take the words that I say and apply to your everyday life, or you can eat my drawers. Either
There you
way,
go.
I don't care.
Yeah, man. I say
So,
always until we do next time, same bad channel, same bad time, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mental Conversation Podcast. I go by the name of DJ Jersey, the host, and my brother.
DJ Instrumental, but I ain't get to say my stuff yet,
Oh man,
Jersey.
say your piece. You say your slogan when you say your word. Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
I have to bring the word after the slogan. But my thing to you, everybody, every morning, are you getting up and looking yourself in that mirror and saying, "Who am I? What do I stand for? How am I going to change my life today?" And do you say your affirmations? One thing I loved about the Michael Jackson movie is that man stood in the mirror and said, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am the greatest of all time. I apply those words when I do
Greatest
my affirmations.
entertainer of
The
all time.
greatest of all time. That man said his affirmation. So that's what I want y'all to do. That is your homework. Get up every day when your feet hit the ground on that bed. First of all, you thank the creator. Secondly, you go in the bathroom or wherever a mirror is in your house and you look yourself in that mirror and say, who am I? What do I stand for? What can I do today to change not only my life but somebody else's life? Because when you have a light, that light can always shine on somebody else. That's why whenever you see me out, I'm always positive, I'm always dapping up, I'm always hugging, because you just never know what somebody's going through. I had somebody tell me one time that just a simple hug that I gave them got them through an entire week of hell that they had. I don't know what they went through. I didn't ask. I was just happy to be able to give them a hug and
Shout
shine
out
my
to my
light.
man David. Shout out to my man David.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And with
yeah.
that said, man, we are out of here.
Peace, man. We out. Till next
Yeah.
week. Peace.